A few years ago, I was a skinny fat guy, and after years of training and hard work, I have achieved 10% body fat and I'm lean, shredded. And in this video, I'm gonna show you the exact cardio I did to achieve 10% body fat. First of all, I wanted to tell you that the cardio you've been told to do simply doesn't work. You've already done that cardio, you have already done that things like cardio machines and everything, and your waistline is still bigger. That's why you are stuck with that extra little belly fat, and that's why you're watching this video. So before we dive in, just scroll down right now and subscribe to the channel and leave a like because it will help the YouTube algorithm. And if you're interested in the advanced courses of aesthetic bodybuilding and becoming more attractive, then check out the first link in the description. That's my course for young men to start their fitness journey and become more attractive with it. So I remember when I started going to the gym when I was a beginner, there was nobody to tell me about the training and about the diet and everything. And I was just going to the gym like having some baby gains and everything because I was a very like skinny guy and I was lifting weight in the different form and wrong form and everything. And my technique was not very good. And I didn't even know like I have to also do cardio for everything. Like I used to think that cardio is gay and only like old retarded people do the cardio and everything because the only people I see in the gym doing cardio was like fat people. There was no muscular guy in the gym who was doing cardio on the machines or treadmill or anything. That's why I made a belief that I don't want to do cardio because I'm not fat. I'm not that much fat, I'm not that much bigger or old or something. I'm muscular with that extra little belly fat, but that doesn't matter because I can manage with my diet or anything. And that's why I neglected it for a long time. Every time I go to some assault bike or some cardio machine and everything, I hate it a lot. Like it was not even pleasurable. It was boring and I was not even enjoying it like the dumbbells, like when I do the bicep curls and everything. I was not even enjoying it. So that's why I was like not excited to do it. And honestly, I hate doing those cardio and treadmill and everything because all of my friends were doing all of the things like they were doing bicep curls, they were doing chest press or anything, and none of them were talking about like doing cardio and having less body fat percentage and becoming more shredded and everything. And after a few years of training, I I gained some amount of muscle, but I was also fat. Like I have like more than 15% body fat. So that's why I started doing some of like skipping work. Like I was doing skipping, and it was very enjoyable for me because like in the skipping, I was not very good in the skipping. So that's why it gave me some motivation to learn something new also. Like if you want to go on a treadmill, like you don't have to learn anything, you just have to walk or you just have to jog or something, you don't have to run, which everybody knows kind of thing, and you don't have to learn anything. But in the skipping you have to learn some different tricks and you can like show off or flex or something. So that's why that gives me a motivation to learn some kind of new tricks in the skipping work and everything, and that also burn more calories and it gives me a motivation to do it consistently. And I added it into my routine, like I added it in the morning, like empty stomach, and honestly after a month or two my body fat suddenly decreases and I become more leaner and shredder. Like I got like bicep veins and everything, I got veins on my lower abs and my quads and everything, and I became more attractive with it. But also at that time I was not very excited to do the cardio and stuff, I was only excited to do the skipping work and everything. But I got results from it, like I got visible results from it which I was not expecting at all. It was just an accident, I was just doing it for fun. But a few months ago, as soon as I get into some kickboxing routine, like I'm also doing kickboxing now, like I'm learning it for a hobby and everything. Like I get into the hobby of combat sport and everything, and I realize that cardio and the heart rate and especially the resting heart rate is what determines how fit you are. Not only the muscles, only muscle doesn't determine how fit you are, but also your cardiovascular endurance, how much you can endure by running or by doing some kind of activity and everything, by moving your body, and how fit your heart is. It determines how longer you will live also. So this video is not only about like losing some fat and everything. Of course, it will also help in losing fat and losing weight and everything, like becoming more shredder and leaner and everything, like getting to the getting to less than 10% body fat. Of course, it will help you, but it will also help you to become more fitter with your heart rate and with your cardiovascular endurance and everything. So that's why I added skipping, and I'm doing it more consistently because now I know about the heart fitness and about the resting heart rate, about the cardio, the importance of cardio and everything. And if you're going to the gym right now and if you're only focused on the weight training and you're not focused on the cardio and everything, you're not actually fit. You're not actually more healthy. The person who is not even going to the gym, but he's running and he's doing sprinting and all the things like athlete, he's actually more fitter than you. You just have some kind of like muscle which you can show to the world, but you're not actually fit. So what kind of cardio can you do to actually improve your heart rate and the cardiovascular endurance? So I realized that the cardio you should do is that you like the most, that you love doing. So I love doing the kickboxing and I love like punching the heavy bag and everything and doing it more and more for different rounds, like 5 rounds, 10 rounds, 15 rounds. And I actually like punching the bag and I actually like to spar my friends and everything. And it also improves my cardiovascular endurance. I'm not only like muscular guy who's like shown off and can't even run 1 mile or 2 miles. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm also fitter, I'm also healthy in different kind of ways. So you can do that too, like whatever thing that you want to do. Like personally, I like skipping and I also like kickboxing and sparring with my friends and also doing heavy work training. And that actually gives me a motivation and I became more excited to do it consistently. I'm not like lethargic and I don't hate to do it like the treadmill machines and everything. I don't like treadmill machine and like the stairmaster and everything. I don't actually like it. So that's why I don't do it. I just do some other training which is also improving my cardio. So that's why I do it consistently. So think about what you want to do, like maybe treadmill or maybe skipping or maybe running or maybe sprinting, like jogging with your friend or something that actually improve your cardiovascular endurance as well. And some people don't even like what they are doing. That's why they can't even stick to it. Like when I go to the gym, I always see some fat people like doing cardio stuff and like throwing the balls and or maybe like skipping or maybe like on the stairmaster machine, treadmill, or salt work or something, and they don't even like it. That's why they're not consistent enough. Like even they are going to the gym for months or years, they're not even losing fat. That's why they're not getting any results because they don't like doing it. So that's why they're not consistent into it. So for you, just turn your brain off and do skipping work or maybe whatever you like whatever cardio you like, maybe with your friend or something, like whatever cardio you like, just do it consistently for months and months and months. And I promise you, you will achieve less than 10% body fat and also you will improve your heart rate and the cardiovascular endurance as well. I like heavy back training and the cardio that I do. That's why I do it. And honestly, it just gives me results. And I became more leaner. I have like veins on my arms and I have like veins on my lower abs and everything. I'm leaner and shredder. And you can also achieve that by doing some kind of cardio consistently. And you just have to make sure that you're increasing your heart rate when you're doing it. So just make a routine for every single day and do it consistently at the same time, maybe in the morning or maybe in the evening. I do it in the evening. I do it like 3 times in a week, 3 times kickboxing in 3 days, like weight training and everything. And you will also make some new friends when you're doing some new activities and everything. I just got some new friends just because I'm doing kickboxing training and just because I'm doing some different kind of stuff. And some people just approach me every single day, like, I also want to learn kickboxing and boxing and stuff. And it's like, can I train with you and everything? I just make new friends, like some people who are actually compatible with you, who also want to do the stuff that you're doing right now. That is how you make friends. Just get off your ass, like maybe you're playing video games right now in your home. Just get off your ass, just do some stuff and go outside, make some new friends and do the cardio and everything. And just live a life, man. Just live a life. Like if you are sitting on your fat ass all day, just go outside and make some new friends. You will get some motivation there. You will get to the 10% body fat. You will make some muscles and you will improve your life overall, man. You just have to do the work, man. You just have to get up and just make some new friends. The friends that you have right now, the video gamer and the porn, junk food addiction, video gamer friends, that is not gonna help you at all. They are not actually real friends. They just wanted to hang around with you just because you are loser also, like them. So you don't wanna be a loser. So that's why I force you to just go outside and make some new friends who are actually on the same path as you. So just go outside and create a routine and stick to it. Click on the top link in the description and subscribe to this channel. Goodbye.